The Olympic season has brought a new wave of excitement into our country, so we thought to try our hand at some of the winter sports we can do right here in our city. And this time around, I gave cross-country skiing a try. What a glorious day. I'm here at the Kichi Winter Trail. Dave.
Yeah, Snow Groomer Dave Adams. That's me.
Snow Groomer Dave Adams. You know all about getting, it's like you're combing the snow, just prepping it so that we can enjoy it. Okay, so talk about the winter trails here and why it's so great for cross-country skiing.
Yeah, here in Ottawa we have winter trails, urban winter trails. They're multi-use and they run from the west to the east of Ottawa, pretty much along the Ottawa River. And they, as I say, they're multi-use, so you can ski, snowshoe, snow bike, you can even walk on them. That's the whole point of them. It's all about getting people outside, getting them active, and by grooming it, you just welcome people to get outside and get along the river, get some exercise, and that's the whole point of a snow groom. You just make it welcoming.
You know what? The Olympic Games are going on. I figure we'll talk a little bit about cross-country skiing. I love that sport at the games when you see them just... They have the endurance, cardiovascular capacity is amazing, and obviously on those skis, they just go on and on. So how do you groom the trail and make sure that it's good for cross-country skiing? What are the key elements
here?
The
key elements is just being on top of the snow, like grooming it, manicuring it, and combing it down all the time. You know, with all these young Olympians, I like to think that maybe one Olympian will start on our trail someday.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the whole point of these trails. You bring skiing to the people.
Yeah, it's a simply gorgeous day out here. Patrick with Fresh Air Experience. The Olympic Games are going on. People are getting inspired. I'm inspired to try cross-country skiing. Patrick, how do people get started in this?
Oh yeah, for most folks, if they can't find a pair of like their grandma's skis in the basement, they'll come rent from a store like ours. So we can get you all suited up with boots, poles, skis, everything you need. They're a little lighter and a little longer sometimes than people are used to if they're used to alpine skiing.
Okay.
And yeah, then there's lots of places right in town or over in Gatineau that you can try the sport.
That's why this city is so amazing. I mean, you can go cross-country skiing in the city. So what do I need to know?
One of the mistakes people sometimes make is overdressing. So you want to sort of, not wear your heaviest Canada Goose Park and all that kind of stuff. You'll roast if you once you start moving. Yeah.
And why is cross-country skiing such a great sport?
But anyone can do it. We serve people from age 18 months to 88 years old in the store. You can do it for life. It's easy on the body in a lot of ways because don't hurt your joints and all those kinds of things. Sure. And it is a fantastic workout that you can do just about anywhere as long as you have a pair of skis.
Well, there you go. I got my skis. Patrick, you're going to hook me up and we're going to go skiing. Patrick, do you have one more cross-country skiing tip for me?
I mean, just get out there and have fun. Like this is the city for it. There's no better place in the world to try out cross-country skiing, and it's great to have a winter activity.
I love that. Okay, we'll continue on. Let's do it. This is so much fun. All right, going a little downhill here. Okay, here we go.